Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 11 of Devotions in the Book of James. Michael, irrational stationary beard here. Our passage for today is James 2:10-13, and it reads the following. For the one who obeys the whole law but fails in one point has become guilty of all of it. For he who said, "Do not commit adultery," also said, "Do not murder." Now, if you do not commit adultery but do commit murder, you have become a violator of the law. Speak and act as those who will be judged by a law that gives freedom. For judgment is merciless for the one who has not shown mercy, but mercy triumphs over judgment. And today we continue with the judicial thought process developed by James in chapter 2, and we're going to discuss the impacts of being disobedient before Christ. If we hold true to the law as a means of salvation, then we must obey all of its commands. If we fail even in the smallest one, then we suffer the punishment of the whole law. And of course, there is only one punishment, and that's divine judgment, God's holy wrath on account of sinfulness. But James gives us a safeguard for behavior and an aid for us to pursue holiness, holding true to the commands of Christ. That is in verse 12. It says, "Speak and act as those who will be judged by a law that gives freedom." This means literally, and the grammar helps us here, speak and act as persons about to be judged by a law of freedom. We must speak and act as though judgment is imminent. It's going to happen right now. And so speak and act are imperatives here. That means it's a command. It says you must speak and you must act. But the glorious truth is this: God's law brings freedom. Again, we draw from the Sermon on the Mount here. Matthew chapter 7 reminds us, with the measure that you judge, you will also be judged. The gift of God is, of course, on account of Jesus, mercy has triumphed over judgment. James' discussion on law is designed to show us that it is only grace through faith in Christ that we can be free from sin. But our actions must match our expression of faith.